Hi, today we're going to be taking an unboxing review of Transformers Generations Titans Return Deluxe Class Autobot Stylor and Chromedome. So yeah, this was actually the very first Transformer from the Titans Return, aka Headmaster G4 series line that I actually want, that I did not get. Instead, my very first Transformers Titans Return are, aka Headmasters from, Transformers G1, Season 4 was actually, Furos and Hardhead. The little barrel tank. That was actually the first one. And at first, I was like, yeah, I don't really want that one. I kind of wanted this one right here, Chromedome. But I just fell in love with Hardhead and Furos. That little barrel tank was like, now that I have it, I actually love it. That one's actually pretty good. So, not the one I originally wanted to start off my whole Titans Return collection with. Because this was the guy that I actually wanted to start off my Titans Return collection with. But, hey, that one was still a very good one. And another one that I fell in love with for the Autobots was Hot Rod. So I don't know if we're ever going to get a Rodimus Prime. I know we have a special edition Rodimus Prime Head Master. Or, I guess here they're calling them Titan Masters, even though they were Headmasters. Head. That comes in like a special edition Toys R Us box. But as far as, actually getting the whole Rodimus Prime body and trailer, who knows? But they do make at least Rodimus Prime's head, which will look real freaking stupid, put it on a Hot Rod's body. Yeah, go figure. But yeah, I am super happy that I did get the one that I originally wanted to get to start my collection. And the only reason why I wanted to get a Chromedome, a couple of reasons. One, his name is funny, Chromedome, which he has a funny name. Two, his head looks weird. His head almost looks like a Gundam head. So if you know Gunpla model kits and the Gundam series anime and manga and video games, which they are releasing a new Gundam video game, Gundam Versus, which is coming out pretty soon. So yeah, this one, the head sculpt, kind of reminds me of Gun. But if you notice here on the box, in the actual head, two different head sculpts. On the box, he has more of a streamlined, kind of a Gundam head. And over here, he kind of has like little vented fins, kind of like a bat head. This is what the head of Mindwipe should look like. This one, in my own personal opinion, is Mindwipe's head. I mean, if you just look at it, those kind of like little, ears, like winged bat ears almost, which looks kind of like, Mindwipe in beast mode. Which is kind of weird because, as you can clearly see here, on the background of the bots artwork, it has like more of this streamlined head, and the only vents is like by its mouth guard, and the actual one has vents for ears, so he has ear vents, which he doesn't even have this little head vent with like this little camera in there. Well, for Gundams that would be a little camera in there, so they could see forward and stuff. And yeah, he has kind of like this little antenna that kind of looks like a little bat's nose. So yeah, this is why I call this aka defect messed up Mindwipe's head. Because it looks more like a bat's head than it does Chromedome's head. But yeah, that's how they decided to do it. So yeah. Of course, affected Transformers. Right there. So yeah, let's tell it his little background story here. the Autobots unite with Titan Masters, aka Headmasters, partners to power up for battle. Autobot Stylor. Stylor gives Chromedome the power of memory surge, the ability to access and edit another bot's memory. So, you know, they can mess with the Autobot's mind and memories and stuff. So yeah, 12 steps. You know, 1 step, Headmaster transformation, and then, you know, into the car. So yeah, you know, yellows are going to be Titan Masters, which are Headmasters. Blues are going to be kind of like the starter body series, Deluxe class. Purples are, you know, Voyager class, and then the big, most expensive ones are green Lear class ones. So yeah, and it's made by HASBRO. So yeah, let's open this one up. Let's see, how do I want to do this to get it out of here? Because I love to say the background, the boxes, they look really nice. So yeah, usually around here on the boxes, they usually put tape somewhere up here. Don't know why, but they do. Because you know, Hasbro, they just love lots and lots of tape. So let's take a look at the test spec data card here of Chromedome and Stylor. So not really powerful, considering that he's supposed to be kind of like, you know, the Headmaster's version of Optimus Prime, kind of like the leader of the Headmasters. So strength, about sits by itself with Stylor, brings up to a 9. Speed sits, and then with Stylor again about another 9. Intelligence 9, and then with Stylor brings it up to 14. And firepower 7, and Stylor brings it up to a 9. So yeah, I guess they're okay. But this one seems to be pretty easy to get out of the box compared to all the other ones. So then, of course, we always have these new little plastic garbage tags, but I don't really mind when they're on Transformers that could actually get out of the box pretty easy. When they're stuck in the box that's hard to get out of the box, that's when it's super annoying. And we just flip up his toe heels so he could actually stand. And let me real fast go and grab hot rod. Because they kind of seem to be almost the same body in vehicle mode. So let me quickly throw this one into, Titan mode. Which I feel I'm supposed to start with the bat end first, but this one's super deluxe easy of like just transform it into vehicle mode and to Titan mode. This is almost equal to like a one-step changer, or like a better version of a Headmaster, or aka now Titan Masters. I mean, look how fast we got him. Still gotta put him on his legs a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty good standing. I mean, like what? A couple seconds, less than a minute. And Rodimus. So we'll give him his combined gun. And just for size comparison, Rodimus is just a bit taller than Chromedome. So if you're wondering, are they the same model, are they the same size? No. Rodimus is bigger as in taller than Chromedome. So yeah. So as for articulation, head, arms, elbows, hands, legs, the knees, and he just doesn't really have any feet or toe rings due to transformation. And how did he hold his guns? The big gun in the right hand, small gun in the left. So he held it. Which usually these pads are a little hard to get in at first, but over time they kind of get in there a little bit better. Especially when they had these big old Titan guns seats. And this little one does not want to go in. So if it doesn't work, you might have to take a little knife and shave away at it a little bit. Yeah, come on, hold your freaking weapon. Oh, are you going to be outgunned? But yeah. And this becomes a little place that we'll see later on for the Titan to sit into. So let's pop off the head. Today we'll go look at the head sculpt. right there. Wow, his arms are very stiff. And here he is in his mini power Etzel suit. So yeah, like I was saying about with these guns, you could make them. This one's kind of stiff all around. Like his legs are supposed to be able to double joint bend and stuff, and they just don't really want to do that. And his little feet are supposed to tab in there better, but it doesn't want to tab in. So yeah, this one's going to sit a little loosely in here. Don't know what's actually up with that, but yep. And then you could take this gun and combine it, so you could kind of have his arms wrapped around. Like, let me, I'm sitting in a gun, and I get to hold on to the other gun. So to transform this one, just simply fold in the hands, straighten out that, flip up his chest. I would assume that should be right. Spin his thing on, because this kind of reminds me of what you call it, hot rod. But as before I actually mess around with this, I should tell at the instructions. I just figured it was close enough to hot rods. So we do turn around and flip the carbide up. So turn it around like this, and flip this one up, and it looks like it double bends. So yeah, we flip that all the way up like that. And then we turn it around like this and flip in his chest like that. Okay, then they're saying turn the legs around, which we already did that. Spread the legs out. So just kind of get these legs to butterfly open, which is kind of hard. There we go. And then just kind of fold in his little feet. And my camera battery's about to die. And then make sure they click into place. So they should just kind of snap, which they don't want to. But I assume that you just fold these around like this. Which I know Hot Rod's, his legs were a bit tricky to fold. And then you just fold these on up in there like that. And then bring the car doors down, which kind of tabs into place here. So yeah, these little tabs will tab into right there. So they don't really tab as much as just kind of slide in, which they should tab a little bit strongly. But they just don't want to seem to tab in too good. Well, bring this up. Let's see what the heck's going on here. Something's preventing me on this side. Okay. Grab our little Titan Master and just kind of drop him in there like that. These two individual pieces just kind of get them to close in on each other, which this one does not want to. And then you gotta kind of line them up and snap them together by sandwiching them, and they're supposed to go down in there. This one's a little bit more of a pain, and then this thing just split the guns and put this one over